How is it going, this GameEdged? We are back in Depraved. Again, thank you so much for supporting this series. If you guys like this, make sure you smack that like button really, really hard. And of course, if you're brand new, make sure you subscribe. Oh, look at that. Our gunslinger here is just kind of chillaxing a bit. No, I don't want you guys to chillax. I just want you guys to go walk around. I did mark one of them because actually you guys were mentioning that the actual rifle is right here. And I don't know why. Well, he swapped it out. I actually asked him to swap it. I said, if there's available, I hit this select weapon. And I said, if it's available, go and get it. And he went to get it. That is excellent. He did his job. He actually put the gun right there. We're going to leave the way it is right now. It's pretty fine. He's not feeling too well, are you, buddy? You're not feeling good at all. You're feeling sick. You have a flu. All right. Well, the doc's in the house, isn't he? He's here. He's just got to go across town and take care of that, brother. All right. We'll let him run through this. And he'll make his way there. It's just a flu. It's not the end of the world. Maybe those days is bad. Our crop actually went through properly. That's really nice. Look at it. It's actually being cultivated. I'm very impressed with that. And they're actually bringing it all to warehouse. A lot of you are asking, why am I actually... Where did the guy with the flu go? There he is. Why did I actually have all my gunslingers in one area like this? Well, it's not only one area. They're all kind of dispersed out. But the problem is they will attack here. This is where the guys will want to come grab a little good stuff. They want town hall. They want this. So I'm trying to keep them all together. Now, look at this moment right here. They're gone. I need them to be close enough to this actual town hall. They got to overlap themselves. He's going where? He's going to the church. All right. Well, it's his time for church. That's good. The other gunslinger here is it's making his way back and forth. He's doing pretty good. He's going to check out his area that he has to kind of overlap. There you go. See? Just a little bit. You see the circles? It's very, very important, especially in this actual labor. All right. We're making sure there's no criminals coming in. All right. Let's see if we can actually get this rolling. And we also have a train station. Doesn't do very much. Hopefully in the future, I'm hoping they're going to do something with this. Again, it's costing us 15, and I don't know if it actually helped us bring in some guys, if it wasn't just a waste of cash. We could, I guess, just destroy it and not worry about it. It is costing us $15. But at this point, it's okay. Is he making his way to the doctor himself? That's a good lad. You'll be fine. You can do it. Oh, I don't like you coughing like that. Don't, make sure you don't cough on people. Oh, there's another guy, too. You've got another guy sick. Doc, don't leave. No, don't leave. All right. Well, she's doing her job. Bravo to you, by the way. With that being said, we actually could start building up the rest of the stuff we need. Now, to actually get settlers, if you guys don't know this already, actually get settlers, we're going to need bread. We also need a firewood stage place. And, of course, we need alcohol and clothing. Now, do we not build a place to cut down firewood? Or do we not complete building that? Yeah, woodcutter's right here. He's showing up. He's done his job. All right. I guess we could put a laborers if we need to. There's none here. No one's really doing much. All right, let's see here. Lumberjack, how you doing here, buddy? You're supposed to be cutting down a whole bunch of logs. You're not doing your job. Might have to get a second lumberjack going soon. Sawmill. Again, not much going on either. We have a lot of actual wood. Maybe they just did their job right now. What was that? Was this her? She's doing the job? Very, very cool. All right, they're going to be careful here. We're going to make sure we don't get robbed. And here, I'm probably going to build the actual bakery and stuff on the outskirts here. Just on this little thing. I want to build a really nice housing there. Maybe we'll build them right across. I don't know if we'll have enough room. Let's double check to see. The only way to know is actually to click on it and get it done. Let's click on here. And we'll see if we actually get here. We've got green farm. We're going to need a place right here. Where is it? The bakery. Where's my bakery? There's actually a mill. We're going to need the mill to get that done too. Yeah, to make it. The mill really close by is a nice idea. Again, I don't know how big the housing is going to be for that. I don't know if we should put the mill over here somehow. Just so we don't clutter out. Let's make that road here like that. And this is facing that way. The mill will be facing that way, but wait a second. What if I do that? That actually would save up some room. Mill inside town. Maybe across from the area here. That works out good for me. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're okay. We're doing good. Right across the cemetery, which is fan-freaking-tastic. I mean, it'll work out. Hey, what do you want to do? Limited space. We're going to do our best to get it done. Also leave some space here, maybe a latrine and other things we'll have to get done. Get the build done here. We'll put that in priority 1 over here. And we're also going to be looking at building a place for bread, a bakery. And the bakery, I think, is pretty large. Yeah, bakery can be inside of town. Let's make her right about here. Again, we have limited space as we're going, so you have to kind of be careful when you build stuff. Could keep the rest for that for housing and stuff. Just have a little mill across, or not mill, but a bakery right here. Yeah, I like that. We'll also make this a priority 1 too. So these 2 things I want done. I also built a well right over here because we need more water. I thought the water intake wasn't high enough, and it looks like I'm correct on that. They're not doing their job fast enough. Is this guy getting rid of the water fast enough? He is. And maybe get a laborer for here so he doesn't have to walk back and forth, or people are just going to do it anyways. Ah, it's okay. These guys are doing the job. They're still working overnight. Gunslingers are in the house, and we have a laborer coming in. Excellent. We need more housing for sure. Now, a lot of the developers are actually, well, a couple of people also were mentioning, but developers were mentioning that to get the actual nicer housing, I have to wait for it to actually get these guys in here. Once I get this, that can actually start rolling. So once the sellers arrive, we should be able to do that. How are we doing on coin? $3,000. Not fantastic. That is a wolf. All right, where's my hunter? What area are you hunting? Is there anything left? Boar. There's a couple of animals left here and a couple of wolves. All right, in the daylight, he's going to come back, and after that, I'm going to get some coal mine going. Yeah, we're going to build a whole bunch of stuff. Also, I've also had comments also. Yes, I'm aware of the buy sellers. Last season, we did use that. We click on this, and it's $2,500, and we can actually settle somewhere else inside of here if we want. We can bring them down here near that forest, and of course, trade between each other with trading posts. Very, very nice. Now, let's roll this baby up. Let's take a little time thinking I was going to attack, but it looks like there's no attack. Oh, another gunslinger. Should I spend a $25 though? I think I'm going to hire him. Alright, I'm also going to say, if you ever find one of these weapons like this, I want you to pick one up. If you ever do. So if he ever finds one, he'll be able to pick it up and use it. So we're going to utilize him once he arrives. And I think he has to arrive, but we'll take him and place him. Where are we now? The train's right here. And I'll just click on this. And I want him to overlap too much, but I do want him to protect the area that we have. And this stuff is really needed protecting. Maybe I'll overlap a tiny bit over here instead. For this guy here alone. Yeah. So we're going to have multiple people looking everywhere. It's okay. More the merrier. The better off we are. I'll deal with them afterwards and see how that works. All right, let's go back in action. Let's get this rolling. We're making $249 an hour, so that's really good bread. Of course, our buildings are all built up perfectly over here. I just got to wait for daylight to actually be able to see something. I am getting a message that clothing is a short supply, and that's definitely something we're going to be working on very, very shortly. We need to get the majority of stuff done, which is this stuff. And clothing is actually going to be part of it, so we might have to invest a little money in clothing to get some better stuff going. I don't want to build too many more houses because at the end of the day, we need the room, right? We need the room. So this is all we're going to need. We have I don't know why this is not showing up. Firewood is there. I have created him. And even here, so I'm not sure why that's not highlighted. But clothing itself is fine. Winter has arrived. Damn it. And the guys are still building up their stuff. Okay, that's good. Let them roll with that. We'll go about 2 step here. And we're going to have to go for clothing. Let's see if we can find somebody to show up here and do some work. Tailoring. But I think for clothing, we're going to need a farm, right? To get actual wool sheep farm. We can actually maybe order some stuff first. We're doing okay on cash, guys. Yeah, we need a sheep farm to do that. We're going to expand the base for that. But if we order that, and also he wants liquor. Damn, they want a lot of stuff, these guys. They want a lot of stuff. All right, let's just get rid of this here. You got to go. And a clothing store. All right, well, that's another store for us to build. Winter has arrived. It's going to be harsh on us, as it always is. Hopefully not too harsh. Hopefully not too many criminals, too, because that's a real pain in the butt. Let's just get this nice and soft. But again, holding down Control key and clicking on the mouse, a little bit difficult to get used to. But once it does, it's pretty simple. Nice. Perfect. So she's in there, and this is going to be another top one. So we actually got our bakery done. Let's go and check her out and see what she's can do here. Or who's going to do it. Hopefully there'll be a new person showing up. And there's actually the bakery itself. And we should have our mill going. Well, the mill's not done yet. 57% stopped. Am I missing any objects? No, I'm not. I have everything here. Might need a little more rock. And let's go and double check to see something here. I don't know if my guy, my mason, is actually have any more room to actually build. We might have to move him anyways. He's going back and forth pretty far. He is over there, and we just ran out of room to build. All right, well, he's got no stone left. He's got no stones. All right, well, it is what it is. We'll have to deal with him. Go back in action here. Look like they're going right back into this. You guys going to finish this up, buddy? All right, what are we missing here? We got 3 of 3, 15, 15. Looks like we got everything to get done. This was on... Oh, I did put it as a priority too, didn't I? Okay. Oh, it's all good. Here's the actual... Well, she must be the one that's actually working in here at the bakery. Yes, there she is. Ebba. Ebba, how you doing? Nice to see you. You can type a horse because there's no more room. All right, I'm going to make some coin off those horses. Let's sell them. Let's bring them down to 10. We want to make our money. Make extra cash selling those as soon as possible. Get 25 bucks a pop. Why not? Let's do it. Is she going to go into work? Here she is. She's going to grab some firewood. Very nice. How are we doing on firewood? We're okay. And we're getting rolling here. Nice. She's going to take her horse now and probably move back into the actual stables and be done. He's going to do the same thing. Yeah, definitely clothes is important. We're going to be working that. Taylor's coming. And I guess we should probably do and actually order some stuff before the Amazon wagon shows up. I'm just joking about the Amazon, but of course, the Amazon wagon, we're going to call it. The first one ever. And wool. $7 a pop, right? Let's start with 20. Let's do 25. Let's be safe. All right, 26 is good enough. 26, that, and firewood, how we're doing here. Firewood, we're at 57. Some more pieces, maybe a little bit more. Stone is $18 a pop, so let's be careful. Let's just order 10 more. And how much are the other pieces here? 27 for the actual metal parts. We'll wait off just a tiny bit. Again, very, very expensive to roll. And the planks are extremely expensive at 39. So we're going to hold that off. Let them roll. Again, I'm going... hopefully, he's going to go and get some help here at the doctor's house. Why aren't you going inside here and get some... Come over here, Sam. Why'd you drop your horse off over there? I don't understand. Were you like, drunk or something? Oh, there's a place to put down near the doctor's office. Oh. That's so sweet. All right. That's very cool. We can actually get that done. All right. We can actually do this. All right. Let's do this. You're nice and healthy now. Look at that. A new man. A new man with his horse. Man, freaking tastic. That doctor is the best. And new, sir, you're next. You should need to go into your job. What are you going to do with that right here? Let's just double check. Is he bringing food back? Oh, the hunter himself. Yeah, the hunter is sick now. The hunter needs to go see the doctor. He's going by himself. Wicked. Nice pathing, people. They've done the work on it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let him go. Let him take care of himself. We got everything else here. What's this? Gunslinger. What are you doing, buddy? You know there's horses, right? Just grab one. I don't know if I sold yours by mistake. I'm sorry, but just grab the damn horse and get on it. Yeah, I should have everybody on here. I should have 4 gunslingers total. And we are rolling. There's the other guy here. He's a little bit further in the outskirts to try and protect. We'll be able to build towers and other things too. Very, very nice. How's everybody doing? How you doing in the bakery, by the way? You making that bread? The almighty bread? You're doing some stuff in here. Gonna need some flour. And I guess that's going to be this. Oh, did I put the wrong way? The store? I guess we'll make a little pathway here anyways. A second part of the store. Maybe a little... Yeah, actually, it would be nice part of town. Mistake actually ends up working pretty well. I don't want everything perfect. She's doing a job. Look at the tailor is working. She's doing awesome. I hear it. That's nice. Very, very nice. Okay, you're sleeping. You're dormant. Every time I do that to you, you seem to forget to go ahead. Okay, so the mill itself is in production as soon. Hopefully, whoever it is coming in. Where are you, anyways? You're on our way here, aren't you? Good. Homeless shacks. We're going to find you a home, buddy. We're going to find a home. We need to get cash to do that. And hopefully we'll be able to build the other buildings to get that done. This must be him right here. Yeah, it must be him. Was it Gunslinger? Who is this? Chris Holm. Oh, the Miller. No, okay, that's it. So the Miller itself is showing up. What are we doing here? Sell up a couple more of those. Again, trying to rack up the cash we can to get rolling. But hey, we're doing pretty good. She's moving in and out. She's doing her job. She's making her bread, hopefully soon. She's just missing the mill, and that's where you come in, buddy. You've done your job. Some people actually told me I should actually pause this and put her to sleep. Production unpause. Click to pause the production. All right, she's going to sleep. I suppose that's not going to cost me $10. I'm going to double check that right now at the bottom. That is. Look at $260. Once you're paused, you don't pay her anymore. Very nice. Undertaker too. I guess we can pause him until we need him. Look at another $5 right there. Saved. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I can't pause him. $30 a pop. Very expensive. I wish you could pause this. Since there's actually no use for it. I feel like I wasted $15 a pop there. Yeah. What are you doing, buddy? Now, before you go laboring, you're going to go and take care of yourself. Okay? There's no rules and regulations about not going to see a doc before he takes off for the day. Rondo, man. Seriously. Wake up. A resident of Pittsville is homeless and needs housing. Yeah, oh God, it's a bad time to be homeless in this place. I was hoping to actually have the clothing and the beer done. And there's a big tavern. Tavern on a green. Let's, this is the way it should be, right? This is actually Distillery. Oh my God, this is mammoth. And we need room. I was hoping to build on the waterfront, but this is not going to happen, guys. This is not going to happen. Okay. Let's just do this again. Boom. Just to get this plum. Nice. It'll be a lot bigger than I expected. And just because we're running out of room, we're building here, really, but it's okay. It'll work out. The church is there. Right across from the church. Why not have a liquor being made across the church? Oh, he needs wine anyways, so a mill not as good for his sermons, unless that's not what he uses. It's fine. Whichever way it works, we're going to have to make it happen. And we're going to need a bar too. But I don't think we need a bar to do that, right? Just actually need to have alcohol available because they're drunks. Nice. And of course, Firewood Boy is not working, and he's not working, and of course, alcohol. All right, great. Hopefully you can do your job and mill up the stuff we do have. I don't know if we have a whole lot of it. We only have 11 in this one, and we have 4 more. So it wasn't a great crop, but I think it's good enough to be able to make the stuff we need. I think it'll work. I think that's going to work. Yeah, you're working on this, guys. You guys are doing good Distillery. Really quick on that, eh? Didn't have the times, no problems with that. As soon as you found out Distillery is going to be available, you're like, ooh. Ooh. All right, $265. We're rolling pretty good in coin. Homelessness kind of sucks. I do mind that the tents are gone. I don't know what it is. I kind of wish the tents weren't gone. I feel like I'm wasting good resources. I can actually, well, good resources. I could build those tents and then just take them apart if I need to. But if I build more housing now, I feel like I'm going to just reach that level. It would be fine now build those nicer houses, which they don't have to be dismantled, so I have to expand. So there's going to be a lot of work to be done here, guys. We need to roll up the coin. We really do. Bakery, she's working. She's making bread. Here she goes. Look at that, putting the bread right in. Getting going. 1 bread on the ground. On the snow, that's going to be delicious bread. Thank you for being so hygienic. It's not a compliment. Well, she looks like she's well dressed. Look at that. Nice. Dressed in the times, are we? Looking very nice. And hopefully people have clothes, and I'll make them a little happier too. So that's going to be something very nice. It's going to come up. Great job to Ebba. Ebba, you're doing fantastic. And it looks like we have our Undertaker is still going. No dead bodies hanging around in town. No one's died or passed away. So far, we haven't had any kind of criminal activity. Oh, I'm really appreciating this. This is a lot better this way. Our gunslingers in town. This is coming to town. There's actually another one showing up. We'll see where he is. I just lost sight of him, actually, where he was going to come back in. And yeah, we got the guys brewing here. Look at us. Got the stuff brewing. I did order a little bit more because we ran out completely. I also paused the mill on the other side for now because we don't need more bread currently. She's going to finish up what she has. She has enough to make a few bread. She also takes up water, which water then becomes a little problem. So our wells are not enough. We're going to try and expand the town and look at the well. So expansion. Look how cool this is. He's going to bring us some alcohol, man. Some alcohol. We're going to need a bar to reduce that. I want to get rid of that. The only thing is I wish I would see is that we actually build a saloon, spend $600 and get coin for it. We don't get coin for it. You'd think you would, but you won't. So that is a big problem. We're going to do it anyways because it's needed. And yeah, well, it's needed to distribute the actual alcohol itself. So we're going to make that happen. And yes, that is a wolf you just heard. A very unhappy one, obviously. We're going to have to make her do. He's making sure we're aware that he's here. I guess we could make a little road here. Going down. Right that. We do that just to be too close to this warehouse. I guess we'll leave a little leeway, a main street, a big street. We are wasting a little bit of property for that, though. I think I'm going to do it like this. It's like a little street going down. Nice. So that way it's like a little main street, a little side street going down here. Could build a house or two here. And we got ourselves our industrial area, I guess you could say, and getting things done. An expansion here will be nicer housing and stuff. Maybe the hunter himself, and you should actually tell him to progress himself to actually attacking those wolves, which are close to us. Seems like at least. We're going to build that right here. And I'm going to want him to hunt right about there and get that complete. It looks like he killed something here. Friendly fox while there's wolves out there. Good choice. We only have one resident who passed away, which we still have no name for him, so we'll just call him John Doe. And of course, our friendly Amazon is coming in, and I think I ordered a tiny bit of stuff. So we'll be rolling with that. Again, a little bit of water was needed to make up for all the water being used by these people. It's 5 and 5, you can see. That takes up a lot of resources, so that's going to be a big problem. That is going to be a big, big problem if we want to continue this. Get a grain farm. We'll have to make sure in spring to rack that up. And you can actually see the actual time, time right here, but you also see the seasons are passing by here on the side. That was fall, and this is winter. Winter still has a long way to go. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a haul. We'll try and get our best going here. Is that a new gunslinger? I forgot about the new guy. Yeah, we can actually hire him if we want to. I guess the more protection, the better. The problem is cash-wise, it's still going to cost us 25 bucks. But then we can actually get a horse if we want to. Yeah, we can tell him to get a horse. It's fine. Grab here. Wait a second. Let me just sell some horses off. There we go. And you can grab your horse. Perfecto. And they'll make their way. And hopefully, like I mentioned to the other one too, if you want to change your gun, since you don't have a nice gun, you're coming to town, you can actually grab one if you do see one. If you need to kill somebody, it is yours to grab. Clothing is short supply, and I also put her on pause because we have a limited amount and of actual cloth and stuff, so we're going to have to wait a tiny bit to get that completed, which means a new farm and much more to do. So the Undertaker had nothing to do. She's on a pause, and you don't need to be paused. Get going. We're going to see if we can actually put you in a little bit of a different area. Now we're getting so many more of you. Put you, when they walk in, maybe about here. Protecting this side of town. Great. We got everybody protecting a little bit of everything, and our gunslingers are sick because he's been on horse for such a long time. We did a great job as a city. Didn't expand more, making more money. Seems like it costs us more in the long run. But at the end of the day, you know what? It works. She costs us $30 a pop. Right now, I want her to finish up all the work she has to making bread. After we can pause her up. Again, train station would be nice, but not going to happen. And distillery costs us $30. So it's cost everything we're doing. And of course, all I'm doing this for is to get the actual sellers in, because we have 79 pioneers. Definitely don't have enough housing, but we'll make that work. Next step, like I said, we need that and a woodcutter. I don't know why that is not working. It must be just because he just doesn't have any wood at all. We're going to need probably somebody else cutting down wood. Is he doing any work at all? He is doing work. I don't see him. Where are you? What's that? Refuse. Screw you. I got a whole bunch of people, man. I got a posse after you guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a posse. Where are you guys? Right here. Oh, we're getting a posse again. Oh, right outside of town, too. Oh, you little sons of bitches. All right. We're going to need you, Mr. Gunslinger. Where are you? Get yourself a horse. I'm going to slow this down a tiny bit here. Get yourself a horse. Make a run for it. Did I sell your horses? I'm sorry. I had to make some coin. Get yourself horses. Everybody. And I want you and you here. So I'm going to put you to sleep for a second. Right there. Where are you going? You going to have for beer, or what are you going for? No, I want you to get a freaking horse. Listen to me, people. Horses. Get horses going. You ain't going to have no bread, nothing? You're not here for bread? You're here to work. Let's get this going. We need 4 of you guys out there. We're going to take these guys down as fast as we possibly can. I hired you guys for a reason. If you pass away, it's not my problem. What, you can't get a horse? There should be a horse in there for you. Come on. Grab a horse. There we go. Beauty. All right, let's get this, guys. Let's go and kill them all. Oh, what's going on? Something happened here. Yeah, that's it. Got murdered, man. Yeah, come over here and grab this. He's got a regular pistol. You actually get Winchester. No? All right, I'm going to have to ask a laborer to go and pick up a Winchester here. You. I know where you're going. You have to go to the bathroom or something? All right, pause this up for a second. Let's see if I can actually get lumberjack. Okay, no, I don't want lumberjack. Laborer. You need him to come over here and grab this Winchester. I want to bring it back, and also the other gun. So we're going to want another laborer, because obviously 2 guns is too hard for them to carry. Anybody here free? It looks like you're free doing nothing. Come over here and grab this. I think they might have killed their hunter. And I think this was all happened here. These guys showed up and we didn't listen, and they killed our hunter. Our hunter's still alive. Did he kill them both? That's pretty nasty. That's cool. All right, so our laborers should be out and about to go and pick up this, as we asked them to. And they'll pick up the weapons and bring them back in storage. And once it's in storage, our actual gunslinger should be back in action also to take care of that. So it's really cool. You're going to the doctor, right, buddy? All right, go to the doctor. Seriously, you're bleeding. You're hurt. Why wouldn't you go into the doctor? He's right there. He's paying for a reason. The guy costs a fortune. Well, $10 actually. The preacher is actually more expensive. Yep, a lot more expensive total. It's okay. We did a great job overall. I think this is good. I like the town. We got everything we need. Spring will have to keep our eye out to make sure we start this up and we get as much of as we possibly can, and also expanding our base. We're $8,000. I wish that, well, once we get the sheriff, we'll be able to claim the actual rewards on these guys. Well, let's actually get some workers here. Go and pick up those guys. Yeah, labor, you come here for a second. I want you to mount that horse. And you, I want you to mount this horse here. And take him back home. Everything's ours. And there's a wolf right there. Where's our actual hunter before we end this up here? Where'd he go? Where'd you go, buddy? Okay, I need you to take care of this wolf for us. Come on. Now both guns are gone and back into the actual thing. Yes, go back. You got a horse. Ooh, wolf. There we go. Yeah, there you go. The hunter's going to take care of that. All right, Brady's back in town, guys. Run back. Everything's good. So let's go check out an inventory and see if this here. The guns should be in here somewhere. There's one gun here. I wonder if the other guy took the other gun. How many guns? There's only one gun. Maybe he kept it for himself. I don't know. Maybe the guys that said, screw it, I'm going to keep it. I hope not. I don't know. Well, actually, we can find out which one has it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this guy. Laborer. He's just freaking carrying a goddamn weapon. Get your hands. Well, the guy, just drop it. Why don't you? Okay. Come over here. Is someone going to pick that up, though? Because I don't want to leave that. Transported by someone, Ronald. All right. Someone going to pick this up. Yeah, look at this kind man. They don't leave guns around like that. Very, very good. So all these people here have weapons, and we know at least the town is looking good overall. Not, this gang did not have a chance. Next, we'll be just trying to expand it out, and hopefully I'll roll it until we get enough coin. We need to expand it out. I think it's $10,000 to do so. We also need new housing, and hopefully by the time this all finishes up, we'll have what it need to actually make everybody happy. I'm not sure what else we're missing here. We should have everything pretty much going, except for woodcutter. Why the frick, man? Is he off or something? We have a woodcutter. If I put a laborer with him, maybe something would happen. I have no idea. It seems to be either a glitch or something. I'm not exactly sure 110% why that's not happening. But it doesn't seem to be happening, so we're still missing that woodcutter. I might have to build another one and destroy his. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe he just needs to actually be cutting wood. We'll try and do this. Maybe we'll actually do this with a sawmill. And close him up for a bit. Let him sleep a tiny bit. It doesn't cost us a fortune. What I want to do is actually see if the lumberjack will have enough wood to actually bring up to the woodcutter, which we need to start working on anyways. We're 46. We should be okay. Oh, food. Before I forget, let's just order food before the end. Yes, I always say that. There's always something, right? It's $18 a pop, so let's be very careful. I don't want to screw it. Let's order a stack of freaking food. We need food. Food is important, and until we're completely ready to go with farms and stuff, we're going to need it. It's okay. So 50 a shot. Very cool. Everything's good to go. So thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Again, if you guys like this, make sure you smack that like button in the butt. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.